What's up, everyone? Welcome to Steelers Blind Life. I'm C-Dub. Just first of all, thank you to all the veteran subscribers that have been here with me since the beginning. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have came along the journey. Just humbled and just very appreciative of everyone. Thank you for coming on this crazy life of mine, being a blind dude, doing car audio, doing cars, doing motorcycles, all that stuff like that. So thank you very much. Always give a big shout out to my sponsor, Andy, who always keeping me fresh. Today, says C Does Blind Life right underneath that Team DC audio, baby. That's right, all day. So yeah, what I have for you guys today is you guys can see kind of what's behind me, what car is back there. You guys know that's Storm the Accord. It's my car audio car. This is going to be a post I hope I don't regret. I actually might ask for you guys' opinions on it, but might be selling her. So I'm going to post her up for sale, looking at doing a bigger build, and I really don't want to ruin this car. So it's a great car. Like I said, if I don't get any serious bites on it and no one wants to buy it, then I will just keep her. I don't really want to go bigger in it, but it might be something I end up doing, but we'll see. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on the car, so that way people that are interested in the car that don't know about it can see the video be explaining everything that's been done to it, other than writing a post, because that stuff's just annoying. This way people can see it. So hold on, we'll get going with this. Okay, what's up, everybody? So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with the cons. One of the biggest cons that it irritates me because I can feel everything. I'm blind, so I walk around the car feeling everything. There is like a dent here. There's not a crease, so there's not it's not creased. So I talked to a body shop that says they can do paintless dent removal on it. So it's in this area, like right here, like not on the line. So it's good. It's right underneath the crease, the body line. So a shop can repair that. So that's one con. A very small dent as well is right here along the hood. Just right here. It's not very big, but it's there. So I just want to be honest with everything. The other con is it does have a cracked windshield. Not sure if you guys see that, blind life. So not sure if you see it. It is kind of in the line of sight. So yeah, it does have a crack there. Something else is it's irritating, but the seatbelt doesn't retract. That bugs me to death. I ended up getting a replacement one. I haven't put it on yet, but the thing is a little bit different color tan. So it's a little bit darker because it's out of a 96, so it is a little bit darker. So yeah, but I do have a replacement that will go with that. And the one and only other con on this car is going to be right here. So if you can see right there, there is a small surface rust spot from, obviously you can see where the paint chipped. At the other house we lived in, I'm not sure if it was my wife or if it was someone else that was driving my car that day, because I have a couple of different drivers, backing up into the garage, and they kind of hit, which I didn't notice till later on, they had hit our little rack, or skimmed along the side of it. As you can see, obviously there's no body damage on the rest of the car, so obviously they must have just skimmed the corner of like one of the racks and then peeled off the paint. And yeah, and obviously you can see this isn't exactly all the way lined up, but it will line up, and I do have someone that might help me just line it up to get it so it's lined up all the way, because I prefer just to do that. But other than that, the car's straight. No accidents or nothing like that, just little dumb things here and there. So that is the con stuff, which, I figured I'd do the con stuff first to get out of the way. But here comes all the good stuff. Okay, guys, so this is a 95 Honda Accord wagon. If you know Accords, you know that this is a different front bumper than the 95. This is a 96, 97. I couldn't find any clear corners for the front bumper, and I really had, the vision in my head of how I was going to do it. Clear corners there, clear corners there, which those ones are universal. But I really wanted clear corners on the bumper, but I could only find the ones for the 96. So I went with the 96 bumper. This bumper was way cleaner than the other one. Has like the OEM like little lip thing down there as well, so that's there. So yeah, it's got, like I said, like a newer bumper, clean title, and my name, 95 Accord Wagon. It is an EX, so it is a single cam VTEC. As you can see, as you look at it right here, it does have aftermarket headlights. These are Depot. My buddy Warren Chan is a big Honda enthusiast, and he's like, the only thing you run other than OEM is depot, nothing else at all. So it's depot or OEM, that's it. So I got depot headlights that has LEDs in it all around. You can see it has a Mugen style grill, not a real one, not gonna fake the funk. It looks better than the stock one did. So yeah, I went with that. You can see it will come with a excess power 5100 battery, which was pretty expensive, not cheap. It's AGM, good battery. So as far as, you know, what's been done that you can see, it does have intake. It does have a header on it. It does have a full 2.5-inch exhaust that was done at Rich Tune that goes all the way back to a very hard to find, very era correct Greddy SP muffler. It came off of a 99 Integra GSR 4-door, but we modified it to fit so it comes out exactly the way it should, which I'll get you guys a picture of that later if I can, or a little video clip of that. So yeah, that's what's been done to it that wise. You can see that it has NGK wires on it, which were done about 2 weeks ago. It does have Iridium 7 spark plugs. I only, you know, run the best stuff I ran in my Integra. So I ran those. So as far as maintenance, I'll give you guys the rundown. So this is what's been done. So when I bought the car, it had a blow motor. The motor was seized. It didn't turn over. It didn't go. It was missing tail lights and missing a little miscellaneous stuff. So obviously I got tail lights. The motor, Eric Steen, a Steen family motor, he's actually a racer as well. He actually helped build my other Integra. He went and found a motor. He got it from a wrecking yard. The motor on it, he said 80K, like in some weird kind of like yellow stuff, you know, like the ones that when cars get towed, they mark it with that yellow like paint stuff or whatever. But like I said, I have no proof of that. So I just wanted to put it out there, but that's what was said. So, but when he went through it, when he had it, he asked if I wanted to do anything. I'm like, you know what, do the rear main, do the timing belt, and do the water pump, just because they're already there, so do that. So we did that stuff, all good. The car ran great for a while and then started having oil leaks. And this is like a couple years ago, by the way. So since then, what's been done to it was it has new valve cover gasket. It has new cam seals, new balance shaft seal, which was done by Ernie Neighbord at Revolutions Unlimited. Great guy, warranties all his work as well. He actually helped build my other car, Faith, too. So he was the main one that first built it. So he does fantastic work. And yeah, so that was done. So like I said, cam seals, balance shaft seals. I got an oil pan put on. Front main seal was done. Like I said, new oil pan gasket done by Rich at Rich Tune. So it's under warranty. Got the oil line or the oil cooler seals were replaced as well. I already said front main seal. Yes. The distributor O-ring gasket, the VTEC solenoid gasket was done as well. The axle seals were done as well because I guess they were leaking, so those got done as well. I already said spark plugs and the wires were all done. And other than that, that's pretty much it. This thing doesn't leak any oil at all, like not one drop. So yeah, that's awesome there. As you can see, it is sitting on nice 19-inch wheels that I had professionally repowder coated because they were a hideous lime green color when I got them. So completely had them refinished. I couldn't find the caps, but you know, I think it looks pretty good without the caps. These wheels are really hard to find. They're 19-inch by 7.5 plus 40, not Racing Art, sorry, RH C5 Evolutions. They are on 215, 35, 19-inch tires. These tires are fucking like brand new all around. This one just got replaced because we were at Stance Wars this past weekend and hit a bump, and it ended up causing the tire to puncture on the inside. So the rest of the tires are about 96, 97% because I'm blind and I don't drive. So this wheel is brand new, but the rest of them are just as good all around. Brakes. The brakes have been done less than like 300 to 400 miles ago. You know, Accords have the captive rotor style on them. I did the captive rotor delete. So it has 98 2.3 Acura CL hubs and bearings, all brand new, put on there to get rid of the captive rotor style. I did the 98 plus Acura CL V6 front rotors because they fit the same as the Wagon. They're bigger, so they fit. So that was all good, all done. Ceramic pads all around. So brakes done, great. You know, stops on a dime, great car. Also, Underneath there is some 16-way adjustable teen street advanced coilovers. Amazing coilovers. This car rides pretty damn good for being a big boat and, you know, having heavy stuff in the trunk, which, you know, you've probably seen on my page. If you haven't, I'll show you in a second. So it's got those, rides great. Yeah, all good. Has the OEM roof rack, which is, you know, pretty hard to find. Got offered a lot of money for this thing, but didn't want to sell it. You can see it is an EX, so it does have the sunroof and everything like that. And the motor, like I said, is an F22B1. It's a stock single cam VTEC. And just so you guys know, none of my car audio will be coming with the car at all. So everything you see in here will not come with it at all. The interior is super clean. I do have the armrest. I'm having it reupholstered right now because it was kind of dirty, but you know what? It's getting reupholstered, so it's all good. Everything's here. Everything's complete. All there. Yeah, dude, it's good, guys. You know, I don't sell junk. You can ask the guy that bought my last Integra. Like, I don't do stuff cheap, so everything's done right. It does have Indiglow. I will show you the dash. Okay, so does have white face, and they do light up blue. So yep, that's that. All good to go. There, sorry. Yep, there we go, right there. Yep, so those are good. It does have a voltmeter in the corner. I liked it in the, you know, stock kind of like location. It is an autometer single gauge pod, and it is a digital AEM voltmeter. Like I said, I don't cheap out on crap at all. You know, I go all the way. It does have a full underglow kit on it. LEDs all around under the car, and actually inside as well. See that? Little mood light and little niceness over there. Yep. So yep, this and all around on the other side as well. So yep, has that. It does have a really nice remote start drone tracking alarm. I'll discuss that with someone who's interested in buying the car, security wise stuff. So yeah. And this is some of the cool stuff that it'll come with depending. So this is actually a case that holds the box in for this car. So I'll show you guys more when we get to the back, but yeah, it's a pretty awesome thing that's been done. It's an amp rack. So if someone's buying this car and wants to do car audio with it and wants to go at 215s, this is pretty much would be set up for you, and it would save you a bunch of money in the long run. So yeah, like I said, show you some more stuff as well. Go behind the car. Sorry guys. And every door does have updated LED lights in them as well. Thanks to R&K Customs. So yeah, so as well, this is actually the trunk area right here. So with that being said, my battery bank is actually underneath the car, or underneath in the spare tire area. So I do have the OEM spare tire that will go with it. I do have all the panels that are, you know, they go with the car. This one right here is missing, obviously, because my fuse block is right there. So that's why this one right here is not on, because that has to go there. I made it so that all the stuff would come out, just in case I ever did sell it. And that's one of the reasons I'm actually getting rid of it, because I am going a little bit bigger with my build, and I don't want to, you know, ruin this car. It's like clean, you know, it's a great car. Some of the stuff's been done to it, like I said. I just don't want to go too big and go too far to where I can do some stuff that's not reversible. As of right now, all this stuff, you know, comes out. This is a false floor, holds the box in place, the amp rack's right here. It'll all come out, everything slides out. So that's why I went that far. I didn't want to go any further than that with this car. That was the whole plan. So with that as well, like I said, I show you the exhaust, which is hard to find. So this is a tip. Sorry guys. You probably can't see it, you know, blind life trying to record stuff, but there's the muffler tip, old school Gretty. Under there somewhere is the muffler. If you guys can see it, you can, cool. If not, oh well. And as you know, here's the tires. Like I said, nice tread all around. So yep, here we go. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the car. So yeah, guys, like I said, that's the car right there. Like I said, all the stuff's been done to it. If anyone has any questions, feel free to message me. I do have it listed for $5K, which I'm not willing to really take very much less than that at all. Just being honest, a lot of work's been done to it, and the total I'm into it after doing all the math is a lot more than what I'm selling it for. So I'm not willing to take, you know, very much less than that, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, if someone wanted the box that comes with it, because I'm not going to be using the box for my next build because I'm going bigger. Like I said, I paid a lot of money for that box. I paid a lot of money for that cage that holds that in place. So I'd be willing to let that stuff go and negotiate a price, which is going to be more than what it is. If you want all my wiring ready to go, just plug and play and hook up a battery and stuff like that, it'll be more as well. So as of right now, like I said, I'm going to ask for $5K with none of my wiring, no box, like nothing at all. Just comes completely like the way you see it sitting. It does have it does have a high output alternator on as well, a Singer 270. That will probably not be included as well unless I get, you know, $5 grand plus for it. And I'll put a stock one back on it and someone else can figure it out. But if you want it, like I said, set up, ready to go, and all you need to do is throw all your audio stuff in it, then we can negotiate a price on that, which will still be cheaper than what you're gonna build it for. So yeah, guys, so that's the car. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. So yeah, like I said, I'm honest, straight up. I've been doing this for a while. People that follow me, they know how I do. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you're interested, get at me, let me know. And yeah, like I said, I'm still debating if I really want to get rid of it. I'm not really looking to get rid of it until November after the season's over. But if there was interest there and someone was actually interested and wanted to do it earlier, then I would definitely, you know, probably let it go. And, you know, if someone really wanted to enjoy it, then yes, I'd probably get rid of it. So like I said, hope you guys are good. Thank you for subscribing. More to come. I still have to get you guys this thing. I haven't done it yet, but we are going through some stuff with it. But you know what? We're back on track. We're ready to go. I'll probably get you guys an update on that here shortly. So thank you again. And fade out.